Hello everyone, Mike of MMA with Friends. Sorry, I thought the timer was still going there in the background. Switched over to the regular screen here. What's everybody doing? RJJ Boxing. Tonight, Jose Arellano versus Flavio Cesar Santos. That is going to be our first fight tonight. And yeah, they are jumping out here quickly. Sorry, I am late. Man, they are in a small ring. Oh my goodness. I think I have a bigger ring out in my garage. This is small, guys. They are in Mexico tonight. This is small. I mean, I don't know if you're watching, but let me say again, this ring is really small. Lightweight division coming up first. Flavio Sanchez. This guy is pretty entertaining to say the least. Wow, and this is moving quickly. I'm not even ready. 13th professional bout, 8-4 with 4 knockouts, 1 no contest. Flavio Cesar Santos. Oh, see, and everybody's got a different name. Online, they had Sanchez. Then on here, it just said Sanchez. And then they said Ramos. So I don't know. Jose Arellano. This guy 8-0 with 5 knockouts. Out of Colorado, this is the United States versus Mexico for this one in Mexico. That's right in Mexico. And I do not have a 3-minute round timer. I apologize. Oh, boom. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There it is. Just in time. I think we got it here. Oh, I need to hurry. Let me see. We might not have them for the first round. But, oh, just in the nick of time. Holy shit. You'd think I'd done this before. Here we go. Lightweights Flavio Santos and Jose Arellano. And man, I wondered why this wasn't like on the boxing schedule. This ring is so small. This is on UFC Fight Pass. 4 rounds out of the gate. We got Chinito and the black and blue shorts here. Flavio Chinito Santos. And then you have Jose Arellano in the black, green, and red and white shorts. Nice combination there by Arellano out of the gate here. There is no room to hide in this ring. We thought those UFC cages were small. This is not messing around. Nice combination of the body there from Chinito. Nice jab there from Arellano. Oh, nice little spin there by Arellano. Nice right hand and a good jab there from Arellano. Chinito, Flavio Chinito landed a nice left hook to the body there. And 8 people watching, looks like so far. What's going on? What's up, Juanchito Bravito? Comedic genius. Says balls. Beast man, let's go. Carlos Carriez, Tu español muy pinquito. Sorry, my Spanish is horrible, but I know this is from Mexico. So nice little combination there. Though from Arellano, nice jab. So feel free to translate for me. What's up, Cheeto Ortiz? Oh yeah, fisticuffs. Nail the security. Let's go, fellas. What's up, Carlos? Lester Martinez. Nice. And Chris Jackson in the house. Oh, nice right hand and left hook there from Chinito. Think this will be Anthony Smith's last fight. He is facing a real killer. You're not the only one that thinks he's going to lose, Chris Jackson. I think he's going to get his ass beat. Top of the evening, lads. Greg Brimstone. What's up, Greg? Good to see you. Nice jab. Right hand there from Arellano. Wow, nice 1-2 there from Arellano. He is much more active coming into this fight. I've watched Flavio fight in the back. Nice double jab there from Arellano. I've watched Flavio fight in the past. I've watched some of his past. He's generally a pretty entertaining guy. But Arellano, great movement there to get out of the way of the 1-2. And this is a great first round for Jose Arellano. And apparently, I just noticed the clock is not working. So I will try to figure out why in God's name that is. I thought I had the clock up. I might have to sync you guys up as far as that goes. Yeah, looks like we may not get a timer tonight. Or at least not for this round. Well, we'll go old school like we used to, and I will I'll sync you guys up verbally. All right, here we go, guys. Round 2. I can at least get the right round up, right? All right, if you're looking to sync up 244, 43, 42, 41, 240, round 2, Arellano and Santos. What's up, Carlos? Carlos is Lester Martinez. Oh, nice jab there from Arellano. Nice right hand and then a jab. Good combination there from Chinito. Jab from Chinito. But yeah, somebody needs to tell these guys that they can be within 6 feet of each other. I mean, this ring, is barely 6 feet. It is small. Nice head movement there from Arellano. Oh, Flavio warming up this round. Nice right hand to the body and a left hook. And then a left hook upstairs. Flavio can be a slower starter. Nice left hand, though, for Flavio upstairs and dig into the body with that left hook. Oh, nice left hand. Flavio Chinito Santos says his hero was Julio Cesar Chavez growing up, and he's throwing those hooks to the body like Chavez did back in the day. Great exchanges here. Good movement here from Arellano. Busier second round. Nice 1-2 here. Arellano looking to, wipe the dust off from an 18-month layoff. All right, and 8 people watching. 1 minute left in the round. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54. Oh, nice right hand there from Arellano. And Flavio Chinito. Oh, nice right hand and left hook there from Chinito. Good little shoe shine there from Arellano. But a good 1-2 there from Flavio. Better exchanges here in the second round. And there's those dig into the body again is Flavio. Nice right and left hook to the body from Flavio. This is a pretty close round. I gave the first round to Arellano pretty easily, but Flavio a lot busier in the second round. Oh, wow. Both guys landing a lot there. Beautiful shot to the body there from Flavio. Right. Just the right and then the left right and the hook upstairs. Flavio getting her rhythm in here now. Well, nice shots there from Arellano. 2 rounds in the books. A closer round. I'm going to give that one to Flavio, though. I got it a round apiece. Flavio Santos, a little bit of a later starter. As I said, let's see. I'm going to try, at least in between rounds, to figure out. I always have to look up how to fix the timer. I think the only thing I may have to do is it doesn't like having the UFC round thing on the same screen. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to round 3. And I'll just sync you up here. The clock's still not working here. 253, 252, 51, 250, 49, 48 here in round 3. Nice exchange here to start this round. Flavio coming out very aggressive the last 2 rounds. Nice defense there too. Good shots to the body though from Arellano. Nice left and a right hook. And a little nice use of the shoulders and the elbows from Arellano to get some distance between him and Chinito. And a nice right hand there from Arellano. Left hook from the body from Flavio. And great first round. Who in the hell still has you Fight Pass besides me, though? Oh, a couple of nice right hooks there from Arellano. They have got a lot of stuff going on Fight Pass. If you have the time, Michael Pauly, I don't know if Michael Pauly's in here, but unfortunately, I think he shared it on here, so I'm not sharing anything that nobody knows, but he's been unemployed, so he is definitely enjoying Fight Pass. Like I know, I only see him tweeting about fights on there. Nice exchanges here. Another good round here in the third round. Nice 1-2 there from Arellano. Oh, nice left uppercut to the body there from Arellano and a good straight right. The Latino fighters always bring it. I knew they would. Both guys dig into the body here. Oh, nice 1-2 there from Arellano, but a nice combination of the body again from Santos and great head movement from Arellano. That's why Santos is having to go to the body more because Arellano is ducking everything upstairs. Except for that one, Chinito lands a nice left hook upstairs there. Good head movement in this round here, though, from Arellano. Nice 1-2 from Arellano. Right uppercut from Flavio, but then 3 punches back. Flavio Santos. Oh, nice combination. Santos is really opening up here. Or, excuse me, Jose Arellano. Opening up. Oh, nice right hook there from Arellano. Great body work there by Arellano. And a good job of moving in and out of the corner there from Arellano. Getting out of that corner there. And Flavio just an inch too short on just about everything he's throwing right now. Oh, there's a nice left hook there from Flavio, but a good combination from Jose Arellano of Colorado putting another round away right there. I have it 2 rounds to 1 in favor of Jose Arellano. The only round I've given it to Flavio was a very close round. So round 4. Round 4, here we go, and I'm trying to fix the timer here in between rounds. Oh, what do you know? I think I got it, at least for the next fight. Gonna be for the next one, but I figured it out, guys. Boom. All right. We are actually, that's going to be about 20 seconds off. 239, 238, 37, 36. But we got a boxing. I'm going to turn off for now because it's off a random amount. But we got a fight clock for the rest of the rounds here. And Arellano coming out wicked again. What's up, buenos? Squarencito. Hola. Hola, amigo. Oh, a nice right hook to the body there from Flavio Santos. Oh, nice 1-2 there from Flavio. Right hook to the body there from Santos. And if you get, oh, nice jab, and then a right hand to the body there from Arellano, though. Another 1-2, and then, oh, really digging to the body here is Arellano, and the hooks upstairs. Brutal combinations here from Arellano. Right hook and a left hand. Oh, and a big left hook, and Arellano starting to take it right now. What's up, Pulse Reloaded? Good to see you. Anybody? Oh, nice right hook to the body and a combination here from Arellano. He is having a great round. Oh, big right hand snaps Chinito's head back. And good shots to the body there. One right uppercut, sneaky right uppercut got through there for Flavio. But this is almost all Jose Arellano right now. He is in total control. And seems to have been a good warm-up fight for him after an 18-month layoff. Good combination of the body there from Flavio. But Jose Arellano just really put, just giving it to him tonight. What are your thoughts on that Povetkin knockout? Very surprised, man. Nice jab and a big 1-2 there from Arellano. And some big shots. At that age, Povetkin, I got to question Dillian White's chin. Wow, what an exchange there. And I'll talk about it a little more here in a second. 12 seconds left in this round. And Arellano looking to close the show. Nice left hook counter there from Flavio, though. But he's not going to put out there to keep, to get anybody to think about stopping this fight. That's for sure. And I think they had put this down for 4. But it's, I think, like 8 rounds or something. 6 or 8. There wasn't good. It's not that I didn't study this. There wasn't very good information out there on this event. So I've been kind of piecing it together. Wait, is Roy Jones really fighting right now? No, it's just Roy. It's his promotion, Roy Jones Jr. Boxing. On UFC Fight Pass. I wish Roy Jones was fighting too, but it doesn't look like he's going to be fighting until that epic battle with Mike Tyson in November. My thoughts on the Povetkin knockout. Hell of a shot. For those that didn't watch it, Povetkin got floored in, I believe it was the 4th round, the 3rd or the 4th round. Dillian White floored him, I think, twice. And then Povetkin came back with an uppercut that just put Dillian White out. Completely unconscious. There was no doubt. They had to actually wake him up. They had to smack him into shape. It's a 6-round fight. Yeah, they had to smack him into shape, though. And, wow, 40 years old. Povetkin, I don't know. Maybe he has one more run. Heavyweights, they got a little bit more in them. And, you know, George Foreman was heavyweight champion at 45. And in my mind, I think, maybe I'm a little biased, but I think a 40-year-old is you know, a little bit better of a machine than a 40-year-old was 20 or 30 years ago. When Foreman did that, 20 years ago, I guess. Nice jab there from Arellano. Let's go, boss dude. That fight was insane, Polish. Yes, it was. That was an awesome fight. For anybody that hasn't watched it, it's on DAZN, so you can get one of those free trials for DAZN stuff. If you don't have DAZN, nice left hook there from Arellano, and nice head movement. Oh, great combination. He ends that with a big right hook and a 1-2 there from Arellano. Left hook to the body. He may be able to finish this fight. He is really looking better and more comfortable every round. He definitely had some ring rust coming out, but great combination of the body there. After 18 months. Oh, beautiful left hook to the body and a right hook there from Flavio Santos. That was one of the best punches of the fight, that right hook from Santos, and a left hook after that. Santos he's gotten hit a lot, but this guy is as game as they come. Wow, Jose Arellano just really torching him this round, though. Landing combinations. Agreed. Yeah, Dillian may never be the same after that uppercut. Yeah, I don't know about that dude's chin. I don't know how hard that shot was. I mean, it's hard to say. But Povetkin, he's always had power. Oh, beautiful right hook to the body and then a right hook upstairs here from Arellano. Left hook to the body, right hand, and then another left hook upstairs. Big 1-2. Oh, Arellano just putting on a clinic here in the 5th round. And the referee watching, he may think about stopping this by the 6th or in between rounds even. Nice uppercuts and hooks here from Arellano. Wow, nice right hand from Jose Arellano. And Flavio Santos lands a nice right hook there and then a 1-2. Just when you think he's not in the fight, he does something to show you he's alive. But a nice 1-2 there from Arellano. He's really getting that ring generalship back. You can really see him getting comfortable again. And, too bad for Flavio Santos. Nobody wants to be thought of as the perfect, comeback fight or warm-up fight. But this really seems to be the situation here. Flavio Santos pushing Jose Arellano just enough to make him remember how to box again and remember what he's doing. And that's, like I said, that's what's going on right now. For those who probably can't see it, it's a little almost transparent. That is a virtual tip jar over there in the corner. My young daughter had that idea, but for those of you, the members only new perks, emojis, shout outs during videos, things like that. I was wondering why the link wasn't working before. For those of you that seen it before, so the situation is I just wasn't patient enough. YouTube's got it figured out now. If you go to the homepage, just type in MMA with Friends, go to the homepage now. Now there's a memberships tab next to the community, and you just click join, and it's that easy. Super easy now. Oh, nice combination there from Arellano. He really wants to stop this fight right now. I cannot wait till the main event tonight, though. I'll tell you guys, this is going to be a great fight, though. Nice right hand and a left hook there from Arellano. I feel bad my Spanish isn't a little better because from this being in Mexico, we had some fans that looks like they're from Mexico, but my Spanish is pretty poor. A nice right left hook there from Flavio. Big right hook from Flavio Santos. Like I said, it's almost like he can hear you thinking about stopping this fight, and then he does just enough to keep it going. Right hook to the body, left hook, and a combination. Wow, Arellano really peppered him now, though. Big 1-2 and a right hook to the body. Flavio Santos, he's really becoming a punching bag right now, unfortunately. And he's a great guy, too, from everything I've seen. I've seen him fight before. Super entertaining guy. Nice 1-2 there from Arellano. whoa. Santos, he was swinging for it there. Wild shots. Oh, nice right hand. Nice right hook and a left hand there from Santos. Flavio trying to... He knows he needs the knockout, but he's getting countered bad, and he just ate some big right hands there. Oh, wow, big left hook, his head snaps back, and it is all over. He just about knocked him through the ropes. When Flavio came on and he was looking to end the fight, that's what Jose Arellano needed to get pushed. He is still undefeated at 9-0, but, oh, man. I mean... Great fight for him. That the perfect situation if you're a Jose Arellano and his camp. They got exactly the desired result. He was able to warm up. He was able to get almost a full 6 rounds of work and then get the stoppage with just a minute left in the fight. I mean, how much better can you time it? To get the work in and get the ring rust off. I mean, he really did that tonight. All right, I was trying to figure out why we're off balance there, and that's because I haven't used the 6th round in a while, because we've been doing UFC. We got the UFC, the 5 rounds, and that fight is over. Flavio Santos stopped in the 6th round by Jose Arellano, 1 minute 59 seconds, and that's going to be all she wrote. But what's going on in MMA right now? I know we got the MMA with Friends family in here. Jose Arellano, Moose, the 9-0, congrats. But what is all this talk from Colby Covington on the situation there in the NBA, calling those guys out about their strike, them striking in the middle of the playoffs over a shooting, an unfortunate shooting in Wisconsin. And they decided the best way was, for those that didn't see it, I'm not going to comment on what actually happened in the shooting politically, because there's a couple different stories. God rest the poor guy that got shot. They keep saying there was a knife in his car. There's different stories. I don't want to get into it because who knows the actual story. But the situation is that the Milwaukee Bucks the next day boycotted the game. They said they were going to boycott the game. They're playing the Orlando Magic, or as soon as Orlando Magic found that out, they also left the floor, and the NBA postponed those games. They were supposed to be back again today. I don't think they are. Hey, sir, what NBA games are on today? I was taking a nap until not that long ago. Yeah, they are still postponed. So even though they're back from Corona, they are apparently on strike on the NBA. And, I don't want to minimize that situation there because, like I said, I don't know what it is. And it could be absolutely horrible. It could be a really admirable cause. But what I like about combat sports, boxing and MMA, I got to say, is that we get to just watch sports. If I want to watch politics and I want to watch news and stuff, I can do that. I can go to CNN or Fox News or whatever. Personally, I don't like to get my news from ESPN. I don't think it's really their job. And I try not to make it my job. So I appreciate combat sports for that. All right, guys, next fight coming up here. If you're looking to see what the next fight is on here, you can go to the description of this video, and I've put all of the fighters and all of their records are there for you in the description of the video. And they only had the initial for this gentleman here, Dominguez, 9-2-1. But we got some 168 pounders coming up. So that was 135 pounders. We got some super middleweights coming up. So it should be a little more pop with these guys. Referee is Gabriel Lopez. Oh, 136. These are not the guys. Sorry. Guillermo Borboa, a 1-2 with 1 knockouts. This card has seen so many canceled fights. I can only imagine. I think I probably have a good reason of why some of these have been canceled. I know a lot of people are waiting to see Lester Martinez later. There were some people in the crowd. Hopefully we'll get to see them. Jose Miguel Valenzuela making his professional debut. This is actually supposed to be the 3rd fight. So Jose Valenzuela. All right, Guillermo, Borboa, and then Jose Valenzuela. Here up next, for those that were hoping to see Lester fight tonight, I hope he comes out. All right, here we go. Now we're back on. Synced up with the fight clock. Nice left right hook there from Valenzuela. And you never know right now with everything going on who's going to end up on TV. These guys did not expect to be on TV, but here they are. Guillermo Borboa in the red shorts, Jose Valenzuela in the blue. Nice double left hook there from Jose Valenzuela and a combination of the body. Guillermo, and Valenzuela making their debuts here at 135 pounds. 7 people watching. If you are new to this, I do pretty much every MMA, major boxing events, but I'm really big on the UFCs, the Bellators, all those, really hit them up. And then the major ones, of course, like Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. coming up. Nice jabs here from Venezuela. Oh, nice left hook to the body from Venezuela. And Borboa comes up with a good left hook upstairs. And 8 people watching. I thank you for joining me tonight. I am very happy to have boxing back. I grew up a boxing fan, watching Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, kind of the end of his career, the comeback of Roberto Duran, George Foreman, Michael Moorer. I mean, I could go on and on. Bernard Hopkins, nice right hand and a left hook there from Jose Valenzuela. Oh, good left hook there from Borboa, and a great exchange there. Guillermo going to the body, Valenzuela, landing to the head. When does Juan Barajas fight? What's up, slick fools? Jose Barajas. Let me check. They are supposed to come down to the ring probably about 8:30 or 9. It's hard to say because some fights have gotten canceled. But most likely within about an hour. Nice jab upstairs and a right hook to the body here from Valenzuela. I mean, he is making the most of this professional debut on television. Nice right hand to the body and then a right hook upstairs there for Valenzuela. Borboa landing a couple shots there. Guillermo Borboa. Valenzuela saying he's getting hit behind the head a little bit, but I'd give that first round pretty easily to Valenzuela. Both guys active, as we only seen in the Latin boxing community. I mean, these guys are always just true warriors coming out. And that's why I would do a card like this of a lot of fighters that I don't even know. Kind of I had a hard time finding research on them. But when the Latino fighters come, I mean, they always come forward. They're always moving forward. They always leave everything in the ring. What's up, PBR Street Gang in the house? Good to see you, my friend. And 5 people in here. We got some boxing tonight. PBR Street Gang talked to me about how, I think it was how his dad used to watch or listen to boxing, on the radio. I don't know if nobody's really done MMA on the radio, I don't believe, but I try to give that experience, especially for those that can't watch it, that are just listening on audio. That's really nice. Nice couple jabs. Nice combination here from Guillermo. Borboa coming out really aggressive here. Wow. Good head movement from Valenzuela, but Borboa getting quite a few of those shots in. And Valenzuela was complaining about shots to the back of the head at the end of the last round. He lands one of his own, though. And it said they were talking about some news for Roy Jones Jr., so I don't know what that means. I mean, how much bigger news can we have? He's already fighting in November against Mike Tyson, so nice jab there from Valenzuela. Oh, wow. Great combinations from Valenzuela and the head movement. Wow, and a great jab. And, you know, all of the greats, they had to start somewhere. Oscar De La Hoya, Roy Jones Jr., Lennox Lewis. I name a lot of these guys because they had great amateur careers. All those guys had to come out in their first fight. They were all pretty much spectacular. Valenzuela looking very good in his first fight. And Guillermo Borboa, very game too, landing his own shots, but just brilliant head movement here. Nice right hand to the body and a left hook upstairs. Left hook to the body from Valenzuela. This head movement is just top notch. To think that this guy is in his pro debut, he looks so good right now. And a nice right hook from Borboa, who he'd be beating a lot of guys right now if he wasn't standing in front of Jose Valenzuela, who lands a nice couple jabs and a right hand. Good shot to the body. He's really establishing this jab, though, and digs a nice right hook to the body. Big 1-2 there from Jose Valenzuela. And this kid could definitely have a future. This kid looks really good. Nice 1-2 and a left hook here from Jose Valenzuela. Remember that name, Jose Valenzuela. I am impressed with this kid in the second round. Wow, now you see me, now you don't. He's like a ghost right now. And a nice combination of jabs, snapping back the head of Guillermo Borboa, who, I mean, he might have landed one shot in this round. Jose Valenzuela has just been magnificent. Wow, 3-punch combination there, in him with a left hook to the body. And an incredible round for Jose Valenzuela. I have it easily 2-0. for Valenzuela in his debut. And he might have had a little bit of an anxiety coming into that first round. I still thought he won that first round. But, I mean, he really laid it out there in that second round. This kid has some skills to pay bills. And Sick Foos was saying he wants to see Juan Barajas. He is fighting in the main event. There was only 5 fights scheduled. It looks like one of them at least might have fallen out. So I don't know the official card right now. We're kind of figuring it out as we go. Oops. Started the clock. There we go. Got the clock right on. If you're looking to follow along, like I said, this is on UFC Fight Pass. It's Roy Jones Jr. Boxing. Nice right hand and a double jab there from Jose Valenzuela to start this third round. Nice 1-2 and a left hook to the body. Only a 4-rounder here, and we'll have some boxing trivia in between rounds. I promise more than 12 rounds of trivia tonight. And PBR Street Gang says, how's it going, MMA Mike? Hello to all in chat. Thank you, PBR Street Gang, for the generous donation. And PBR always bringing it. I mean, this guy, I just really appreciate you guys. And the super chatters really keep this channel going. And PBR Street Gang, I mean, he donates like every stream. And he's a monthly supporter on Patreon. So appreciate the love, brother. Oh, nice combination there by Valenzuela. Right hand to the body, to the head. This kid's doing it all right now. And a nice jab upstairs. Jose Valenzuela. Nice right hand to the body and a good jab here. Wow. I don't know how old this kid is. I think I might have missed the age. Nice right hand gets in for Borboa. But wow, look at the speed and the combinations here from Valenzuela. Right, left hook to the body. I mean, this kid, he looks like a pro. Oh, right hand and a digging left hook to the body. I think he hurt Borboa with that left hook to the body. He definitely hurt him there. Oh, and another right left hook to the body here. And for a kid this young, right hook and a left there. For a kid this young, he wasn't getting the knockout early to dig to the body. He is just really attacking that body. Oh, beautiful right hand and a left hook. And this head movement is out of this world. I mean, he is like Magic Joe DiMaggio in a boxing ring right now. I mean, now you see him, now you don't. And a nice 1-2 there from Jose Valenzuela. And something they used to say about Mike Tyson, or excuse me, about Roy Jones Jr. and Muhammad Ali, that's the name I was looking for, was those guys could afford to break the rules and still beat you. Wow, and a straight right and a double left hook there from Jose Valenzuela. And right now, Jose Valenzuela is breaking a lot of rules as he's throwing the 1-2, but sometimes he's throwing the 2-1. He throws the right out from behind and a left afterwards, and a nice double left hook. And a 1-2, and a nice left hook and a combination from Borboa. Good combination there at the end of the round for Borboa, letting him know, hey, here we be. We're still here. In between rounds. Thank you again, sir. Like I said, appreciate the love, my friend. And the first tip in the virtual tip jar. I said that was the genius daughter's idea. The tip jar there in the moment. Thank you, PBR Street Gang. Filling it up. Didn't catch the weight class. 135ers. And a touch of gloves. And here we go. Guillermo Borboa in the red. Jose Valenzuela in the blue. Nice double jab there from Valenzuela. And a 1-2 to start this fourth round. Wow. Great 1-2 there from Valenzuela, and ducks under the hook of Borboa. His head movement is just so incredible. Nice left hook there, and a couple shots get through the body there for Guillermo Borboa. Nice right hand there from Borboa. And a right hook to the body. Nice left hook from Guillermo. He's feeling the desperation now. We'll see if he pushes Valenzuela to go for the knockout, though. That's what we see in the last fight. Nice right left hook to the body there from Valenzuela, and then that head movement. Oh, wow. Double left hook there from Valenzuela, and a nice right hook to the body. Big 1-2 from Jose Valenzuela, and he's just digging to the body. Oh, and they push off. Looks like there's some bad blood here in the fourth round. Nice jab there from Valenzuela. Let's see if he looks to close the show here. Oh, beautiful combination. Hooks and a right uppercut there at the end. Borboa lands a left hook, though. Valenzuela maybe extending that combination a little bit past its expiration date. Wow, 6-punch combination there, though, from Valenzuela. And on the way out this time, he ducks the hook. This kid is incredible. No problem, PBR. A nice jab and a right hand there from Valenzuela. And, I mean, Guillermo Borboa, he's got to show some desperation right now. But every time he does stuff, man, like right there, he throws a big hook. Valenzuela counters and punishes him. This kid is wise beyond his years. Beautiful 1-2 there from Jose Valenzuela. And I hope this kid's with the right handlers, the right trainers and stuff, because I see skill out of the gate here with Jose Valenzuela. Nice jab and a 1-2. Straight right there from Valenzuela, and a good left hook to the body there from Guillermo. And a left hook and a right hand. He is desperate here at the end, and that's something that, Valenzuela is going to have to he's going to have to learn to deal with, somebody looking to finish the fight. Nice left hook. And, the commentators have said, that Valenzuela, maybe he needs to learn to sit down on his punches a little bit more. Beautiful right hand there from Valenzuela. And maybe he does. But for the purist boxing fans, guys, I'm looking for that next Sweet Pea Whitaker. I'm looking for that next Sugar Ray Leonard, that next Muhammad Ali, that next Floyd Mayweather, the guy with the head movement. And I think it's a beautiful dance to just hit and don't get hit. That's the art of boxing. And this kid really put on an entertaining debut. And I hope some good professionals get into the ear of both these guys, both these kids. But Jose Valenzuela, like I said, there's really some talent here. I am really impressed, and I hope he has the right people around him, like I said, because there is something there. I've watched enough fighting to know that there's something there with this kid. And if you're watching this on UFC Fight Pass, you probably see that as well. But Jose Valenzuela, wow. An absolute masterpiece. And it looks like Dominguez and Salvador Tapia coming up next at 147. Easy one. 40-36s. All three judges. You'd have to be drunk not to be able to. You could be very drunk and still judge this very well. Jose Miguel Valenzuela taking care of business in his pro debut. And I really hope we see this kid again whether he's fighting in Roy Jones Jr. boxing or wherever it is. He's over there in Mexico. So I said, I hope we get the chance to see him again next time around here in the States. And wow, we'll go to the left chat. Let's throw some trivia out there now. Everybody refresh your browsers, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Give everybody an extra second in case they got stuck behind an ad or something. I've heard that in the past. Sometimes that happens. I'm about to the point now that I'm getting so, and I'm not complaining at all, but the ad revenue is so little right now. It's almost to the point to where I just stop monetizing the videos and stop making you guys watch ads, at least temporarily, and just run on the fan donations, because you guys are a good 90% of the revenue right now. I'm posting videos and I'm getting like a quarter for revenue a lot of times, or less, 12 cents on one. So it's maybe not worth it to make you guys watch a lot of commercials. So coming up, those that were looking for Lester Martinez, we're asking. Here he is, Lester Martinez, 24 years old. He is up next. Lester Martinez, 24 years old. Abraham Hernandez, 14 years older. Both men, 5'11". Lester Martinez weighed in at the 168-pound limit. Hernandez, 2 pounds over at 170. Hernandez will have an inch reach advantage at 72 inches. This fight, 6 rounds in the middleweight division, or super middleweight, 168 pounds. All right, Lester Martinez, Abraham Hernandez. 6 rounds in the super middleweight division. What's up, Adam from Allen? You know I suck at this. Oh, I'm sorry. This fighter broke Muhammad Ali's jaw early in the fight, and Muhammad Ali continued to fight on for the whole 15 rounds, but he ended up losing the fight, and they ended up having a rematch later. Who is the fighter that broke Muhammad Ali's jaw in a fight? Early in the fight. All right, in the blue corner, 8 wins with 2 losses and 4 knockouts. Out of Montemorelos, Mexico, Abraham Hernandez. And in the red corner, who was looking to see this guy fight? I hope you're still in here. 4-0 with 4 knockouts as a professional. He weighed in 168 pounds, just 24 years old. Perfect record, all knockouts. Out of Guatemala City, Mexico, Lester Martinez. 6 rounds in the super middleweight division. Guys, the answer to the trivia question was Kenny Norton. Kenny Norton's the guy who broke Muhammad Ali's jaw back in the day. So we got more trivia to come out later. But here we go. And speaking, I know some of you guys are video game fans. Just in between, who's played that Tekken 7? I was playing that with my son, young David, today. That is a fun game. Wonder if Dana is watching. Oh, Morrison. It was not Morrison. I don't know, Christian. If he was, he should have been watching that last kid, Valenzuela. That was impressive. Nice couple jabs there from Martinez. Hernandez lands a left hook on the top of the head to start this round. 168. This is, oh, nice left hook in the right hand. This is where Roy Jones Jr. spent a lot of his career, was at super middleweight. Of course, he cleared out that division, moved up to light heavyweight, eventually moved up to heavyweight, won championships. Only fighter ever to fight all the way from junior middleweight all the way to heavyweight, clearing out divisions along the way. Nice right hand there from Lester Martinez. Oh, great dig into the body there for Lester Martinez. And he's got the flashy blue and white shorts here to match his flashy style. And Chris Jackson, you mentioned, is you think Dana White's watching tonight. Nice 1-2 there from Lester Martinez. I want to know if Roy Jones Jr. is watching tonight. Is he there? Oh, nice combination here from Abraham Hernandez, though. Don't count this guy out. Nice 1-2 from Lester Martinez, though. Oh, and, beautiful stiff jab there from Lester. Nice jab to the body there from Abraham Hernandez. Oh, nice combination in the body there from Martinez. And some good head movement there from Hernandez. Ducks under a couple shots. Lands a nice uppercut and a right hook to the body. Oh, beautiful combinations there from Martinez. Letting his hands go. 2 4-punch combinations. That would make Roy proud. Oh, and there's that right uppercut and then a right hook to the body for Hernandez. I'd like to see Hernandez have a little more confidence on his shots, though. Oh, that was a nice left hook at the end of that combination. Lester Martinez putting the pepper on that last shot. And a great 1-2 there. And Lester Martinez blocking most of those. Right hook to the body gets through. But, oh, beautiful combination there from Martinez. Wow, good right hook to the body there from Martinez. And you see a little bit of that that amateur flair with those shoe shines. That's popular in the amateurs. Nice right uppercut to the body there from Lester. And if he could dig to that body for 6 rounds, he might. Oh, wow. 6-punch combination in the body. Ends it with a right hook upstairs. And that was so fast. Oh, big left hook there from Lester Martinez. And a straight right. Lester Martinez doing everything right here in this first round. I mean, this is like a showcase. That first round was like a showcase for Lester Martinez. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. 10 people watching. Make sure you hit that like button. If you like what I do, if you like boxing, MMA, and everything violent. If you're not subscribed for some reason, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Join the family. I do almost every MMA event and major boxing event. And I cannot wait for Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa. That is coming up soon. We got Tyron Woodley versus Colby Covington on the horizon. Of course, we got Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. coming in boxing. We have a lot of fights on the horizon. Wow. Alexander Rakic fighting Alexander Hernandez on Saturday. And the fight I'm more interested in is that fight between Robbie Lawler and Neil Magny. I was pretty surprised to see Neil Magny coming in a favorite there. I think Robbie Lawler still got some left in the gas tank. And nice jab upstairs and to the body there from Lester. A nice 1-2 there from Hernandez. Martinez comes back with anything you can do, I can do better mentality and lands a 4-punch combination. Right hook to the body. Nice 1-2 from Abraham Hernandez. I mean, he is game. Nice right hand and a good angle with the left hook. Turns it over. Nice jab and a right hand. Hernandez really warming up in this round. Nice left hook and a right hand here from Martinez. There's a left hook to the body and the head. And another left hook to the body. And Lester Martinez on the attack once again here in the second round. Good right hook. Left hook and a right hand there for Martinez. Another jab there. And wow, another 4-punch combination in the body. Oh, and a big right hook upstairs from Lester Martinez. Whoa, left hook and a right hand. Great camera angle there. Whoever's working on the camera. Double right hook and a left hand there from Martinez. And another shoe shining combination here from Lester Martinez. Nice right. Oh! A bomb! Lester Martinez with the right hand bomb. And he might have just thrown Abraham Hernandez to the back of the unemployment line. He may not want to get back in the ring or back in this fight after that. Wow. That was a shotgun right hand. And the knockout win for Lester Martinez. Moves to 5-0. Wow. Just 24 years old. 5-0 with 5 knockouts. And this kid is really good. We've seen two, I think, really good prospects tonight. Francisco Valenzuela, early at 135, looked very good. And then Lester Martinez, man, beautiful combinations in just his 5th fight. You can see the amateur pedigree coming through. And then that right hand, that bomb at the end to end the fight. Wow. I kind of would have liked to see him get a little more, I would have liked to have seen him get a little more work tonight. I was enjoying seeing him work the craft. But he ends it in the 2nd round. And there's going to be some announcements from Roy Jones Jr. Boxing after this fight, before the next fight. I don't think this is going to be the longest night, except for, of course, we got a championship 12-round main event. And I am excited about that. All right, 11 people watching. Make sure, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I said, and it looks like most of you guys have. Thank you. Appreciate it. And let's look at Dominguez and Tapia is next at 147. And then the main event, co-main event coming up next, guys. Lester Martinez taking care of business. 5-0, my friends. And we got to throw some more trivia out there now. Let's throw another trivia question out there. Everybody refresh your browsers in 3, 2, 1. Roy Jones Jr. Boxing. So we got to have a question about Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. Won his first championship match against this fellow future Hall of Famer, already Hall of Famer. And he hurt one of his hands at the beginning of this fight. Still got it done. It was at middleweight. Who did Roy Jones win his first major championship against? It was at middleweight. And this guy fought for a long time. Ended his career at light heavyweight. The guy that I'm thinking about, and wow, I could watch that replay a couple more times. That right hook bomb there from Lester Martinez. And wow, he had just got a right hook, he had just got hit by a left hand. Didn't see the right hand coming. And those are the ones that hurt the most. And Abraham Hernandez just like, I don't want any more of this. I don't get paid enough for this crap. And like I said, we're going to hear some more about Roy Jones Jr. boxing here. And of course, Roy Jones Jr. himself fighting. And the Tapia warming up here in the back. Thank you for the thumbs up. This guy's 11 thumbs up now, only 8 watching. You guys are great. No, it was not Perkins. You're close, though. You're close. I think I know what you're looking for, Adam from Allen. But it was Bernard Hopkins. What's up, dude Lebowski? Possibly. The answer to the trivia question was Bernard Hopkins. So, but we got plenty of trivia out here still. Let's throw another one out here real quick. This exciting fighter fought Roy Jones Jr. in a championship match, one where ingloriously, it didn't really highlight how good he was in his career, but Roy made him miss so bad that this guy, it might be the only guy on BoxRec to not land a punch in a round. Roy was so active in defense. There were no punches that landed for this guy. They called the pay-per-view The Devil and Mr. Jones. He had an epic fight against Roberto Duran in Roberto Duran's second career, and his comeback. This guy had a broken neck, came back and fought Roy after the broken neck, came back and fought Roberto Duran afterwards. Everybody said he shouldn't fight. They made a movie a couple years ago on this guy. And they called him, there's a reason for the Jones, Mr. Jones versus the Devil, because Devil's in his nickname. And he had to move up a bit to fight 168. What's Adam from Allen? It was not Boom Boom Mancini. Boom Boom Mancini was a little bit before this guy. And they're talking about the technicalities for the Roy Jones Jr. Mike Tyson fight right now. And they were just asking, they said, will there be drug testing for this? They said, I imagine, but we don't know. We don't know. So they have not said yet if there would be drug testing. Is Roy Jones still commentating? I have not seen him commentating since the HBO thing. He's not commentating tonight. And they're talking about Roy training. He's really training for this fight. Coming in there, and Roy's going to come in with the boxing and the movement. Mike Tyson, Teddy Atlas said some good things about that situation between Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. Some good analogies that I don't know who's going to win that fight, but it was great. HBO was boxing. Miss those days. Yep. Me too, man. Me too, my friend. And the answer to the trivia question was Vinny Pazienza. The devil part of that was that they called him the Tasmanian Devil, and that guy was really fun to watch. He had a lot of heart. He was skill and speed wise. Of course, age wise, he was towards the end of his career, and skill and speed wise, he was completely outclassed by Roy Jones Jr. But and they're saying Roy Jones Jr. Boxing will be back next month on Fight Pass. They're going to talk about that right now, but this has been a really fun card so far. And I think the HBO might have just put a hint out that HBO Boxing might be coming back, and that leads us to our next trivia question. HBO is making a mini docu-series on this former champion. I believe it's going to be a 12 episode. It might not be a 12 episode, but it's on a former heavyweight champion. There's going to be 12 episodes on it. And who was it? It is what's up, Greg Brimstone? It is not Tyson, though. They've done a lot of things on Tyson. I know they're working on a Tyson movie. But no, this guy, to my knowledge, there's never been a major docu-series on this guy, or even a major movie. I haven't seen it, so it wasn't major enough to catch my attention. It's not Foreman. He was a former heavyweight champion, though. And, man, he used to just beat the crap out of guys. This guy used to fight in the time where they fought for 25 rounds. This guy's an absolute animal. He's known as a pretty rough guy. Just spitballing. I figured. It's Jack Johnson, first black heavyweight champion of all time. And that guy I'm as interested in seeing that guy's personal life, or more interesting maybe, than his actual professional fight. All right, Marcos Dominguez and Salvador Tapia has become the main event tonight. This was supposed to be the co-main event. Now it's going to be 10 rounds. So these guys just found out that they're scheduled for 2 more rounds right out of the gate. Marco Dominguez. And did somebody catch that? Did they just say Marco just fought on Tuesday? I think they did. Dominguez 24, Salvador Tapia 23. Tapia an inch taller at 5'7". Both men 147 pounds. Weight into limit. 1 inch reach advantage for Tapia. 68-inch reach. So, guys, for whoever was waiting for the main event, they just announced it. I wasn't trying to hold you guys on. They just announced the main event is actually canceled. And the co-main event has now moved from 8 rounds to 10 rounds. Oh, Jack Jansen Adam got that in just before you gave it away, Mike. Ah, well, thank you. Thank you, Greg, for being honest. And Adam from Allen gets it. Good job, Adam. All right, in the silver and gold trim robe. Record of 9 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. 7 knockouts to his credit. Just 23 years old. Out of Tepic, Navarrete, Mexico. He is Salvador Tapia. And his opponent out of the red corner. The black and gold trim robe. He is 11-2-1 as a professional with 10 knockouts. Out of Obregón, Sonora, Mexico. He is Marco Dominguez. Marco Nazi Dominguez. There in the red corner. Salvador Tapia. 10 rounds. And I put it in the description. Sorry, I got to go back and see him. Like, what did I... 147 pounds, I just said. All right, welterweight division, 147. Sugar Ray Leonard spent a little bit of his time over here. Pernell Whitaker fought at 147 pounds. Oscar De La Hoya, Fernando Gomez. A lot of great fighters fought at 147 pounds, especially guys that were fighting as I grew up. I said, I got to see Oscar De La Hoya and Fernando Gomez go at it. And Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker in his prime. I feel fortunate for that. All right, here we go. First round of the main event. Dominguez in the black and gold, Tapia in the white and gold. A nice combination to the body there from Salvador to start this fight. And neither one of these guys... Wow. Nice jab there from Dominguez and a left hook to the body there from Tapia. And both of these guys, neither one of these guys has actually fought 10 rounds before. Nice 1-2 there from Tapia. They were supposed to be fighting 8 rounds, which is what they're used to. And then they were just told, I believe they just found out, like when we did pretty much, that they were fighting for 10 rounds tonight. And they're the main event. Nice jab there from Tapia. Oh, good head movement there from Salvador Tapia. Oh, double jab and a big right hand there from Salvador Tapia. Oh, great right hook and a left hand there from Tapia. And I think Dominguez is the favored fighter tonight, but Salvador Tapia coming out very busy. Oh, wow! And he floors him. Right hook and a left hand. Salvador Tapia getting down to business. Wow. What's up, comedic genius? Wow, Marco Dominguez's oh wow, Tapia just going nuts here. Left hook, right hands. I wonder if he's related to Johnny Tapia because he's fighting like him right now. Nice jab and right hook from the body there from Dominguez. And Dominguez, he's a young fighter. These guys 23 and 24. He's just looking to get back right back in there and get that knockdown back. Might not be the best idea. Great combination there from Dominguez, though. Good jab. Wow, and a great exchange there. Big shots to the body here from Dominguez, and a great exchange from Tapia, who's Tapia. I'm not sure what the deal is with his mouthpiece, but he has looked like that mouthpiece is about to fall out this entire fight. Maybe he just holds it like that. Wow, great exchanges here. Too much action to even call everything going on right now. Beautiful right uppercuts there from Dominguez, and now digging to the body is Dominguez. And Tapia tried to say it was low. The referee didn't see it. Oh, left hook there and a right uppercut. I didn't see a low shot. Nice combination there from Tapia to end this one. The body and the head, and a hell of a first round for Marco Dominguez and Salvador Tapia. These guys are showing they deserve to be the main event. No much, Mikey. Brim, we are from Mexico tonight. Fights from Mexico. Man, I gotta say, it's a little weird to see the ring girls with the masks on, but I'm glad they're protecting herself. Her mask is bigger than her skirt, though. I will say that, and the skirt is not, it leaves just enough to the imagination. All right, round two, and then watch that knockdown again. Right uppercut, left hand. Yeah, a little off balance. Dominguez was. He finished the round. Who's fighting? Chuck versus Tito 5. Oh, Jesus. No, I hope those guys never fight again. All right, here we go. Round two. And Dominguez, I believe that's the first time he's been floored in his career. Oh, nice right hook and a left hook and a right hand from Salvador Tapia. And he is looking for another knockdown. Left hook to the body. And, oh, my right uppercut. And he floors Marco Dominguez again. And Dominguez might be out of it. Wow. What a combination. And it is all over. Referee stops the fight. I think Dominguez didn't look like he was arguing it a lot, though. The commentator saying it might have been a little bit of a push, but there was a lot of shots landing in there. I call a little bull on the referee there. Maybe a little bit of an early stoppage, but damn. Nah, Vanderlei Rampage 7. Rumble in the nursing room. Oh my goodness. And they're saying Dominguez is protesting, but he didn't look like he really wanted, like he was really that excited to continue to fight. When the referee stopped it. And for those, I know some people were asking about our new memberships. Because I had to put a link out last time. I think I just didn't wait long enough for YouTube to put it together because they had just made it. You go to the MMA with Friends homepage on YouTube now, right next to the community tab. Super easy. It says memberships. Click it. And you're just going to click join. That's it. And then they'll ask you what level of member you want to become. And you'll get new exclusive member-only emojis, exclusive shout-outs in every video. Oh, Salvador Tapia, 10-3-1. And I've been forgetting to shout out the Patreon. The one Patreon, PBR Street Gang. The Patreon for the month. So thank you, PBR Street Gang, for the Patreon. But I am trying to move over to this YouTube new members thing. I haven't shut down the Patreon there, but it's easier to just have everything in-house in one place. And now I feel like I'll be able to do some exclusive. They make it real easy to do exclusive post videos, different things like that for you guys. Because when I click it, I can click private, I can click public, or I can click members only. And I mean, it's super easy. Man, Genius says, I'll pay-per-view that. All right, and Greg Brimstone, check your email after this. I'm going to email you real quick. He was the winner of the EA UFC 4. He'd already bought it, so he gets the $50 gift card. But I was just going to talk to you to see if maybe there's another way I can get that payment to you a little quicker through like a Cash App or Venmo or something. If you have, if not, I need to get that out in the mail. But great night tonight. That first fight, 6-rounder, Jose Arellano taking out Flavio Sanchez. And then Jose Valenzuela and Guillermo Borboa. And wow. Valenzuela, just an incredible performance in his professional debut. I mean, he looked like a young Sweet Pea Whitaker or something. I mean, I'll check it. All right. And then the main event, of course, we seen a pretty big upset. A lot of people were watching this. They thought that, Lester Martinez before that in the co-main, Lester Martinez taking care of business there in the second round with a big right-hand bomb. And then that first fight, Marco Dominguez, a lot of people were favoring Marco Dominguez. He was definitely, maybe it was even supposed to be a highlight fight for him, but Salvador Tapia, I mean, wow, he floored him in the first, floored him again, hit him with a big uppercut there in the second. Head hits the canvas, referee stops it in the second round, and wow, great night. And that was a lot of fun, and we're done in an hour and a half. What was that, just an hour and a half? An hour and a half of boxing anyways. But anything you guys want to talk about, fights coming up, Tyron Woodley and Colby Covington having some words in the news. Colby Covington, nothing new there. He's had some words for everybody this week, including calling out Major League Baseball and the NBA. And that guy knows how to shoot his mouth off. But as some of you know, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm a fan of the fighter. I'm not always a fan of the mouth. But just real quick, while we have a moment, I'm going to bring up the video, or excuse me. And I do want to say, for those that still have Fight Pass, or those that don't, I guess, if you have the time, there's so much fighting out there now. If you have the time, I would say it's definitely worth it. They have this great new series on there called Fight Lore. And they go through, it's a combination animated and real life docu-series. They did a great one on the Forrest Griffin, Stephen Bonner in the first season of Ultimate Fighter. Probably my favorite one so far, honestly, is the one on Bruce Buffer. That guy's had an incredible life. Some things that you probably would not believe. I mean, it's insane. And then a great one on Kimbo, of course. That one's right there. And then another one on the fight in the cage and then outside of the cage between the wild Nick Diaz and Joe Big Diesel Riggs. That's a crazy one. I left 30 minutes from the Kenosha riots. I have no idea they happened. Damn, man, there's it's hard to keep up with everything anymore, comedic. There's too much. So I'm glad I don't have to cover news because it's too depressing. I just like covering fights. I like the distraction from the news. To be honest, take that for what you will. But real quick, like I said, I am going to bring up the homepage for MMA with Friends. And the reason that I am doing that just real quick is just to show you guys the new feature. New feature. So if you're coming here, boom. I'm going to show you guys. This is the MMA with Friends. You're going to click it. Here's the homepage. And just this easy. Look right here. There's membership. So all you have to do, click on the page, click membership, you're going to click join, and you're going to see starting at $4.99, you can become a top contender, and then there are 4 more tiers of membership. I'll go through those real quick. Just for those that might be interested, $4.99 a month, which I know most of you got, most of the people, if you join, that's probably going to be what you join at. You're going to get a loyalty badge. It goes up. This is just something generic that YouTube put in there. I didn't put in the colors for the badges, but I will definitely take suggestions if you guys would rather see like belt colors or something, something cool like that. Custom emojis to use in chat, live chat. You got a I'm not surprised, mother-ers. Nate Diaz, bloody and on fire. A drunk emoji for the beers. And then like a dead symbol for when somebody gets knocked out. You're going to get a shout out for $4.99 a month. You're going to get a shout out in every single video. It can be a name or a business. Or something else. I'll credit it in every video as long as it's appropriate and doesn't get me kicked off of YouTube. I don't do social media. I care less, man. I hear you, man. Who you got in the Woodley-Colby fight? I really want Woodley to win it, but I got Colby, man. Woodley's not look good. Did Nick Diaz and Anderson Silva ever fight in their prime? Why do I only remember that? They only fought once. And I wouldn't say either guy was in their prime, but I mean, Nick was not old, and Anderson was still on the right side of 40 anyways, I think. I think he was just under 40 maybe. So, and Anderson won it. I think it would go the same regardless of when in their careers they fought. Did they fight? Yes. Prime, that's questionable. Comedic Genius had already answered for me. Isn't there some way you can pin the join button on your live streams? Might get more clicks that way. So it's not only me. Woo. Oh, okay. I will try to figure that out. Thank you. That is a good question. I had already wondered that, but I hadn't figured it out yet. The next one up is going to be the $9.99 a month. So with that one, you get everything you get in the $4.99 a month. And then you get to choose a post or poll. This can be one of your ideas that you want to see for a poll or a post in the community tab, or it can be just advertising. It can be advertising a business or your YouTube channel or an idea. Like I said, just give me some advance on that. I won't need a whole lot of advance on that one. The VIP treatment. This is the champ. So this one's a little more. This one's $9.99 for the undisputed champ. The champ is $24.99. It's going to be choose the topic of any video and one post every month. Also 20% off of future merchandise offerings, which YouTube's working with me on that. And then give me the idea for your video and post at the beginning of the month so I have enough time to make a good one. When's the next stream? Tuesday for Dana White Contender Series. I will be watching a drive-in Metallica concert on Saturday with the wife and kids and the daughter's boyfriend. But I got to keep him close. No, just kidding. He's a good kid. But still, got to keep him close. And then business ad rolls. You're going to look up here. You can also do ad rolls for business. If you're a business, same price, $24.99. So instead of getting to choose the topic of the video and the discount and the post, you're going to get ads for your business in every live stream. I guarantee at least 3, but possibly more per month, and 2 community posts. So if you know anybody that has any kind of business, small business, big business, doesn't matter. Please give me the info 2 weeks in advance, 14-day notice for any changes. I'll be flexible with that, of course, but I just need enough time to where so I can do a good job and represent you correctly. That's the situation there. And then you're going to have GOAT status. You're the boss. So you get a personalized video made for me for could be a wedding proposal, could be a graduation, special occasion. Somebody mentioned a divorce announcement. I think it was Arcade Chaos. So he wants me to do it. I hope he doesn't want me to do it. I hope he's not getting divorced. But he thinks it's more likely that someone would want a divorce announcement on here. So if you want me to announce your divorce, like Bruce Buffer, while your significant other, former significant other is watching, it's your money. And then this might be something, I know it's expensive, so it might be something you can only do one time. But the second perk of that is be an MMA with Friends announcer. So you'll be a co-host with me, virtually, at least for now, during the situation of COVID. And you can pick any stream during the month. You come on there and pretty much free reign on the mic within reason. We got to call the fights and stuff. But, if you wanted to pump a business or just talk about, other things in fighting, especially in the prelims, you could definitely do that. So there you go. There's all your tiers. From $4.99 all the way up to $199. I said I will work on getting that join button. Good advice. Good advice there. I'll work on getting that join button over to the right place. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight for a really fun night of boxing. That was really cool. That was really surprising there from Mexico. I'm disappointed now that they had to cancel the other 2 fights because that was so much fun. And I am technically not sound, so I don't know why. There we go. That's why. Okay. We'll fix that. But thank you guys. 10 people in here. Later MMA Mike night all. Good night. I know people have to work in the morning. I got to work in the morning. Thank you again for the donation. PBR Streaking. $5. I said don't forget about the memberships. You'll get shout outs in every video. Thank you, PBR Streaking. Also to the for being a Patreon. That's our Patreon for the month, which will be being replaced by the YouTube membership. Now eventually, I said good night of boxing. Some good prospects out there, guys. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses later.